Isn't it crazy that at one click your AirPods can make all the sounds around you disappear? It has to be some form of magic. Or is it the form of super insane technology? Yeah, I think it's rather that, but it feels like magic. Just the feeling of you sitting on a train with no sound at all, except for your favorite music, is a damn great thing. All thanks to that one technology. It's given the unbelievable difficult name, noise cancelling. Yeah. It sounds simple, but I promise you that it's not. So, to actually understand how we can just delete the outside world, we have to look at what sound basically is, which is just vibrating air. When a train makes a loud humming noise, it's essentially just pushing air molecules back and forth until they smack into your eardrums. If you draw it out on a graph, it just looks like a wave. Up, down, you've seen it. Now, the cheapest and most logical way to stop this is just to put a massive dense wall between the air and your ear. That's called passive noise cancelling. It's fine, it works, it's what construction workers use, but you end up wearing massive foam cups and looking like you direct traffic at an airport. Active noise cancelling, which is what lives inside your overpriced earbuds, takes a slightly more aggressive approach. While passive noise cancelling tries to push the sound as far away as possible, active noise cancelling embraces it and uses it. But how? It's meant to push the sound away. Yeah, well, here's how it works. There are tiny microphones on the outside of your earbuds. They literally just sit there and listen to all the garbage noise around you. The train, the engine, the wind. Then, it takes that sound wave and sends it to a microscopic chip inside. And this chip does something incredibly petty. It looks at the noise wave, does some insanely fast math, and instantly generates a new wave that is exactly opposite. If the train noise wave goes up, then the chip makes a wave that goes down. If the train goes down, the chip goes up. After that, it plays a new anti-noise directly into your ear, along with your music. And here's the weird part. When those two opposite waves meet inside your ear canal, they crash into each other and just destroy each other. It's a physics concept called destructive interference. +1 plus -1 equals 0, flat line. So, yeah. You aren't actually sitting in a peaceful, silent bubble. Your earbuds are actually blasting more noise into your ears to violently assassinate the outside noise before your brain can even process it. You are fighting sound with more sound, but with math. But there's one problem. If you actually think about this for a second, it shouldn't work. The timeline is physically ridiculous. Sound travels through the air at about 343 meters per second. That's pretty fast. Your earbud has to do the whole process before the original sound wave travels the 1 or 2 centimeters from the outside of the plastic to your eardrum. If the chip is even a fraction of a millisecond too late, the waves don't cancel out. In fact, if it's late, it accidentally adds to the noise and makes everything louder. So these tiny chips in your ears are basically predicting the future and reacting in microseconds. But as you probably know if you own a pair, it's not perfect. It completely deletes the low hum of an airplane engine. But if the guy next to you starts talking or someone drops a glass, you hear it perfectly fine. Why? Because your earbuds are smart, but they aren't magic, unfortunately. Airplane engines, trains, and air conditioners makes a constant, predictable sound wave. It's a repetitive drone. The chip listens to it for a millisecond, realizes, oh, we're just doing the same up and down thing over and over, and easily matches it. But did you remember that guy talking? Or the glass? Those are sudden, chaotic, unpredictable sound waves. By the time the microphone hears the glass shatter and tries to do the math to reverse it, the sound has already hit your eardrum. It's too chaotic to predict. So that's it for noise cancelling. At a certain point, companies realized, wait, if we have microphones on the outside that listen to everything, we can also just do the exact opposite. Which is why we now have transparency mode. Instead of destroying the sound, the chip just takes the outside noise and plays it directly into your ear, like a live podcast of your surroundings. So yeah, billions of transistors, advanced quantum physics and microscopic audio warfare all happening inside your ears, just so you don't have to listen to people on public transport. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, apologies for my bad English. And yeah, like and sub please.